Libra Scorpio to your January 7th through the 13th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Hope your new year is treating you well so far. I have been doing live shorts, guys. If you're interested in watching them, the next one will be on Saturday, I believe that's the 11th. I have it down on the community comments. So if you go to community, it will show right there in the comment area what day it is. I'm going to be posting them there. Yes, it's going to be Saturday the 11th, this Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I wrote down each standard time. Okay. So you know when yours is popping up at what time. So, okay, guys, let's get in here. See what's going on with you. Beautiful Libra Scorpio. We do have that wolf moon on the 13th. So I'll also be doing that reading. That reading will be up next. Okay, after I'm done getting all of these done. Okay. What do we have for the beautiful Libra Scorpio the 7th through the 13th? We have hope. We have the star card coming out. There's definitely something you're keeping the faith about. When it comes to whatever situation. Base chakra coming out. Yep, keeping your stability and vitality. So really looking for that stability within the base chakra is the I have, right? I have hope. Ooh, within a love situation. Could be definitely love. I am feeling love. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be whatever you're connecting to. Okay. Hoping that this connection will work. Hoping that this love, this connection, my higher self, whatever it is going on. But I am going with love on this one, guys, because I can feel it coming right out the gate here. The victory and success. Hoping that this relationship, this connection does work out. It could be a beautiful soulmate connection, but it just feels like I want this to work. Some of you have new love that's just popped into your life, or maybe you've had a little bit of issues here and there. Take it how it resonates with you. It is a general reading, but no matter what the situation is, it feels like I want this connection. Praying for this connection, wanting victory with this connection. I got a lot of chakras coming up. Solar plexus going on over here, having the intentions, keeping those intentions for this victory. I think for a lot of you, you want this connection to deepen, right? I want that deeper connection. I want this to really work. So let's see. A couple more cards here. Let's see why and some ways here. What's going on here on my beautiful Libra Scorpio? Looking at the shadow sides of the situation. You're digging deep within this situation. I mean, it's just pretty much saying the same thing. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, but definitely, or a Cancer. I just feel like it's not as solid as you want it to be. Like we just haven't spoken of how deep I really want this, right? I do feel like this right here's the moon card though. So it is, I do feel like with this moon, this full moon that we have coming out with the wolf on the 13th, I just feel like, you can really get your dreams and your desires really moving, really using some introspective work over here on what it is you truly want. Okay. I just really feel like this is the place where you can say, this is where I'm going to go to the next step. Yeah, absolutely. But the bottom of the deck is patience. So there's going to be some, it's going to take some patience to grow. Okay, it's not something that's just going to zoom overnight. Okay, and you do have another chakra coming out. That's crazy. You and your chakras over here today. What is going on with you and your chakras? You're really aligning yourself for this. Really aligning. I mean, you're like, this is where my heart's desire is. So if it's not love for you, it's something you are passionate about, something you do care about a lot that you really want in your life, okay? For the majority of you, though, it's love. There's no denying that. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this love-based chakra to the spiritual union. Deepen the love. Somebody's dealing with a Virgo. Virgo's coming out a lot. So whoever's dealing with the Virgo, and Virgo again, yeah. I'm picking up the energy of this Virgo. So I do feel like this Virgo does want this with you as well. I think it's because they do probably do keep a little quiet, right? They do have their alone time. But just because they keep quiet or keep themselves into an alone place doesn't mean that they don't want to have the Ten of Pentacles, because it's saying they do want this love with you. They do want to deepen this love with you. But you're going to have, yeah, let's just bring that patience out. Can we have that patience card back? You're going to have patience with this person. Yeah. Now I'm seeing why. Yeah. This is a more patient person. It's not a person that just runs into something. If you know it's you, put yourself in that place. But no matter what, I do feel like you're dealing with, we're just going to call your person Virgo for now. Okay. Whether it is or not, it doesn't matter. It's just the theme of the day here is Virgo. So Virgo over here. Yeah, they're in a lot of soul searching, a lot of contemplation, but they're definitely a person that is on a higher level of self-conscious awareness. That's what I'm getting. You may be dealing with someone who does tarot, for some of you. Or meditates a lot, something of this nature. Because I'm kind of getting Merlin out of this. I don't know why. Does astrology something for someone? But however it is, they know how to play their cards right, but they're kind of more of a quiet person. So I do see them being a little quieter. Yeah, meditation again. I just feel like this person doesn't want to rush into anything because they don't want to get hurt. Like I said, if you know it's you, push that, throw it around. It's just energy. This isn't a personal reading. Yeah, they're just not going to rush into this situation. They may even be healing for some of them. But don't sit in self-doubt and think that this is not going to work. You keep moving. Your chakras are wonderful over here. Keep yourself in the higher awareness. Clarify on the sacral chakra of the desire. Let's go for how your person feels. You know how you feel. Let's go what your person's feeling here. I just want to see that. Because Crosswatcher, you already kind of get the idea of how Libra Scorpio is dealing over here, right? It's like they want. They know what they want. They want you. Okay, let's see. It's just the same. It's just the same. For some of you, it might even be the desire to reconcile. You might have had a little tiff going on, and maybe they're kind of healing through the situation. For some of you, you guys have already been together for a little while, and you're desiring to reconcile, and it does look like they have the desire to reconcile as well. But they want this love no matter what, whether you had that, reconciliation needed or not. If it's not for you, throw it away. But otherwise, they want the Ace of Cups with you. Yeah, go ahead. Yes. Yeah, they do. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, that's coming up on both energies here. their feelings are the same feelings as you. They may be having a hard time coping with the feeling. And that could be another reason why they put themselves into a kind of hidey hole mode, kind of bringing out that, Virgo energy if they're not Virgo. But it's just that whole idea of, pulling back a little bit, pulling the reins back a little bit and not pushing forward, because it does look like, for somebody, there's somebody who's hurting, right? Whether you need to reconcile this relationship or they're coming out of a relationship that was hurting. So I do see, though, that they want this. They want, and for some of you that I have to see the dove here with the reconcile, they want peace with you, right? To make sure that this works the way they want to. But they do see that this is, wow, the Four of Wands coming out over here. So it does look like they're going to come out of this hidey hole. And they're definitely going to make sure that they make this a homecoming with you, meeting you at the milestone, meeting you at the end of the race, right? Going past the finish line here with you. Some of you are going to marry this person. Literally. I have proposal, so they may actually propose to you. So somebody may be getting married or being proposed to, for sure. And that could be another reason why they're kind of in their mind. That's, you've been together a long time. Been together long enough to, even want to have such a thing. It's not like we met over the weekend and we're going to get married. Okay. Are you in Vegas? Okay, guys, you should probably wait until the alcohol gets out of the system before making that decision, right? Just joking, of course. But that's funny. Yeah, dude, if that's true, take off your beer goggles. Hurry. I don't know what you're marrying. Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Oh, my goodness, right? That'd be like 0.03% of you. I know you guys are like, no, it's not me. No, that never happened. Yeah, there was one of you, just that one. Yeah, they already turned it off, though, right? They already left, guys. They're not here anymore. They were like, how dare you talk about me and my weekend adventure marriage. Oh my gosh, no way. Put the card back. If it wants to come back out, that's fine. But that's too much, right? That's too much. Too much. Okay. Hey, we hear what we hear. We know what we know. Joking or no joking. Sometimes the Emperor. Okay. Back to being serious over here. The Emperor. Sitting within they've found their way now. So they feel more comfortable. They feel like they're going to sit in their throne now. Okay, so they're more comfortable. Okay, they feel more in control of the situation. Okay, because they know that they've hit this milestone with you. They know that everything's going to be okay now. So I'm starting to think that the shadow side is more them as well. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not contemplating as well, because I do see the moon over here as you're kind of like dreaming, like, come on, right? And here they come. And they're making proposals. They're talking. They're opening up. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting this commitment. They want to commit. They are seeing you as shiny, and, they want to have this glamorous relationship, and they're making you glow. And there's a glow up. Really, seriously, because now they want to open up, they want to go to dinner, they want to do all these things. So now you're going to see this side of them that either you haven't seen in a long time, or it's a new, fresh relationship, however this is. Okay, so I don't have any 100 new. I don't see the Page of Cups or the Queen of Cups to say this is a 100% fresh relationship, okay? So you guys just take it how it is. But no matter what it is, it's like you're seeing this different, rejuvenated side. They've like pretty much healed through whatever was going on, or you guys have healed this together, and they're feeling more, don't even tell me that they're feeling a little more comfortable. Do you think that's a little more comfortable? No, that means I'm ready to rock and roll. I feel great. We've had this conversation. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to Two of Cups. There it is. I'm telling you, some of you are going to get proposed to. You guys had a little roller coaster. You had a little niche glitch. For those of you, there's that Nine of Cups coming out again. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, what a beautiful. And you have the Queen over here, the Empress. Some of you might even be pregnant. Maybe this is where the problem is. Maybe you're pregnant. We see a pregnancy over here as well, and maybe it throws them for a loop, right? And you're just like, oh my gosh, right? You know, they have to like, they're off balance. You see what I mean? Like you threw them onto the, you know what I'm saying? You threw them onto the floor. They lost their footing. You're like, no way, right? So however it is, they had to gain balance back. And that, you know, I mean, if you are pregnant, I mean, that can, I mean, even if you're already in a marriage in itself, you being pregnant and they're not ready for this, I mean, that could literally throw somebody for a loop. You know what I mean? Not seeing that coming. So they kind of have to gather themselves back together, right? It doesn't mean that it's bad or good. It's just, that's a lot of emotions. I know, I had 2 kids. And the first time, my first son, I wasn't married. We weren't married. So it, you know, yeah. I think he was the one that was jumping up and down. And I think I was the one that was like in disbelief, like, oh my God. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. So, however, right? If you're not ready for it, now, you know. So, however this is, use your discernment. You know what it is. But I do feel like no matter what the situation is, some of you already have kids too, and you're getting ready to, and you're pregnant again. And they could just be, you know, I mean, times are not the greatest right now. Things are rough. I know things are way more expensive now than they, you know, than they were in 2000 when I was pregnant. You know what I mean? It's like, psh. I mean, I remember we could still buy Wonder Bread for like 99 cents, right? Shit, I think Wonder Bread's like $3 now in California. I don't even, like that. I thought that was supposed to be the cheapest bread. Nope. So, yeah, but it's showing that you guys have the sun together, so everything's going to come out just fine. I would say in a reading like this, when you have a person, whether it's yourself and you guys are going to switch the energies and the cross watcher, you know, is watching, then I would say whoever the person is who's in the hidey hole area, just give a little room. They're definitely needing a little room for whatever healing it is, for whatever stability reasons that they need, because it's literally about stability. If they haven't been in a relationship for a really long time, and you know, maybe for some of you, they've never been in a relationship. I've got that. They've never really had a relationship. So that could also be a thing too. Maybe they're worried that they don't know really how to be in a relationship. Okay. And if they, I mean, even when you had a relationship, I mean, you know, a strong relationship, you know, I don't think the ones from high school count. Unless you know what I mean? I don't think the ones from sophomore year count, guys. I had one in junior high. Okay. But no, seriously, and it does feel like that because no matter what, it's like they're avoiding conflict with themselves. It's almost like a learning. They're kind of learning to deal with whatever is going on between the two of you, or learning to be in this relationship. Maybe they just never had anyone like you, and that's a big thing, you know? I mean, when you're awesome, I mean, let's just put it out there, guys. Hey, when you guys are awesome, some people, they don't know what to do with all that awesomeness. You know what I mean? When you're not dealing with awesomeness, then what am I going to do with awesomeness? Libra Scorpio is awesome. How am I going to deal with awesome? My last girlfriend or boyfriend wasn't awesome. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Right? Because they're seeing you as the star. Don't tell me you're not awesome. So that could be a big thing too. My God, they're so beautiful or so handsome. What am I going to do with that? Oh shit. I got to go think. Hope I don't screw this up. Never had anything this good before. Right? I see that. Don't tell me I don't see that. Okay. It's right there. It's all in the writing. Right here. They see you as a superstar. Look at that, superstar. I see you as a superstar. Fame and fortune. Fabulous. Okay, let's get a card out over here. My fabulous Libra Scorpios. You keep moving around like this, you're going to make all the other signs jealous. Okay. Stone of Destiny, life path, ambition, passion, and say yes to the dress. So your answer to your love situation, and if you know it's not 100% love, I'm telling you it's love. If you want to say, hey, you know what, I'm already married, then this is the most fabulous workplace you've ever had. All your coworkers are going to be jealous and be like, who's this coming through the door? Right? Because you're going to make all this money. Your money looks good anyways, guys. Really, seriously, if you really want to just go there for just 1 second, your money looks fab. It looks really good. It looks like you're on the way to really building a milestone over here when it comes to your work and really stabilizing yourself as you now becoming the emperor, if you want to see it that way. Okay? So for those of you who are like, yeah, what about that money? That money looks good. It looks good. In fact, it's showing you're on the destined path. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to... You have the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to money. It looks like you have the Wheel of Fortune when it comes to both. It's like the Taurus Gemini reading I just did. They got their Wheel of Fortune in both areas. Love and money is looking great. A little bumps in the road, though, I would have to say. But otherwise, yeah. It's looking like there's going to be some celebrations, okay? So your money looks great. Okay, guys, and don't forget, I will have that live shorts going on Saturday at 10 a.m. Saturday the 11th at 10 a.m., okay? Pacific time. Okay, so that'll be 1 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. GMT time, okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.